Welcome one and all to this 60th episode. I can't believe I'm saying that. 60th episode of D&D with me, Mike.
And me, Zoe.
And today we are going to work on the sounds and the particle effects necessary for us to have this particular situation over here. So we need some kind of impact sound for the kick. We need a sound for jumping. So for...
Are you the only one hearing noise at the moment?
Are you not hearing anything?
No.
How about now? Even if it's faint.
Slightly, yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough. Because otherwise it bleeds through the microphone when we speak. There's a feedback loop. So then we need bouncing on the back. So another hit on the back, right?
Yep.
And then we another fall there, right? So we already have a landing sound, so that's not a problem, right? We can play that easily. And yeah, we need a sound for hitting the thing and a sound for stomping. And let's begin with those. So let's see. Okay, game development, projects, common, audio. So let's try this and let's see if there's some kind of punching or whatever.
I saw impacts.
Impacts, it would be that. Yeah, impacts, glass, rock. No, never mind, it's not that long. There's combat maybe, something like that. Voice, water, whooshes, zombie, comedy, cartoon.
Maybe in voices.
Don't think so. That makes no sense because voices are there. Bleh. Let's try comedy, cartoon. These are the usual ones, right? So you got boing. Yeah, so we're not going to use any of these, and it's a bit more serious, our game. Okay. Misty tells us that Donald Trump, the President of the United States, is streaming. Sounds good to me. So am I. Okay, so nothing's going on here. Universal sound effects. Let's go here. Melee. Perfect. Hammer. Too much to do with wood or something. There may be... I know they exist in this particular one. I just need to find them. Probably impacts. And concrete, bullets, bricks, generic, incoming, metal, stone, wood.
Maybe generic.
I guess. Yeah, I don't think that's the one. Jeebs, I know they exist.
Gore splats is could be.
I'm absolutely positive if they're here. Whooshes. So these are all the whooshes, and that's fine. But what about? Maybe there's a punch, something. Let's look for punch. Kick, punch.
Those are the ones we just heard.
They are, yeah.
Oh, there's a punches.
There you go. There you go. Baseball bat. Okay.
It's like slapping somebody.
Yeah. So let's grab these. There's too many of them for now. We're gonna have less of that. So was there one for player? I don't see it yet. So let's create one for punch. Capital P. Okay, punch. There's punch. And 4 of them. And then
We're stepping on the wet impact.
that's for the back. I don't know that it's going to sound very good, this frankly. We should, we're gonna let say, that sort of stuff, right? When you're, when you're falling on the guy.
That would be founding voice.
Let's try and see if we can add some whooshes as well for the jumping up sort of thing. Okay, so we're gonna need 3. Let's go to our audio manager. 37.
Sorry.
That's alright. 37. Okay, let's give them names. So call this one whoosh up. I don't know. No, lowercase. I'm gonna be consistent. Whoosh up. And then the second one you can say kick impact and stomp. Lowercase s. Okay, so we're gonna leave the volumes all alone. We're not really sure how loud this needs to be. I guess the save point needs to be really loud. How does it sound when a player death? Okay, well, in that case, so clips. Let's lock this. Whoosh are these, and then kick impact, it's these 4, and then wet impact is these 4. There we go. Save. Cool. Now let's go back to our code. Open C#. Hit Control MO. Thanks. Hit Shift Tab. Save. Okay, now first place is Audio Manager. We need to add those extra enums. So the first one was, what was it?
Whoosh one.
Whoosh up, that's it. Then comma enter and the
Kick impact.
Kick impact. And then the next one is stop. Save. Okay, now because the coroutine is controlling all of the movement, we have full control over this, which is quite nice. Alright, so here's when the kick is delivered first. So we can play audio manager dot script dot play one sound, request sound, I can't remember.
Request test effects, I think.
Request test effects. Tab. Dot.
We need kick impact.
Yeah, that's the one. Close the round. And also do another one for whoosh. Copy. Paste.
Right after it jumps.
Now, copy both.
And when it stomps.
Paste. Stomp. And then paste. Land. I don't know.
Oops, sorry, I pressed enter.
Go switch. Tab. And this will be terrain type or whatever.
Terrain state, I think.
Yeah. Down terrain state, that's one. Oh, Rubbish. How do we know? I don't know. Okay, let's see when this is used and how. SFX land, call it an interactive entity. Okay, so
Get tile from
we'll
position.
tile, yeah, get tile from position. That's fine. Let's just call SFX land from our own IE, right?
Mm.
Now we should have our own IE, but I'm not sure. Let's go quickly check in the infrastructure.
Don't see an eye either.
Interactive entity.
Oh.
There you go. So we should already basically have all of the sounds in place. Let's see. They may sound right or wrong. We'll find out soon, right?
Mm.
Works. You happy with that?
The start sounds weird.
No, I think it sounds perfect. So you want a bit more volume. You hear it now?
Yeah. Ah, I heard it wrong.
I would like to hear another huh at the on the stomp. So I'd like to hear him sort of jump with effort, right? And so what do we have? Is it under Vox or something? No Vox. Okay, how about player? Okay, player jump. That's the one. Or perhaps wait, player attack. This may sound weird though, because it may sound like a copy of the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
So it may be, but it kind of could work. I don't know. Or rather, exactly the same sound. I think that's good.
Yeah. The is weird though. I feel like that the doom needs to happen first. I think that the doom needs to happen first.
Which doom?
Like when you kick him at the start, he goes doom.
Well, yeah, all of his attacks he goes, huh. You potato, what do you want me to do? Figure out that he's not attacking, or that if I mean we can do that. It's an enormous amount of work figuring out whether the attack is going to land or not, and if the attack does land, then do not play the sound.
That's not what I meant.
Well, you said that he does huh before hitting.
Mm.
Well, yeah, that first of all, that's how it works. Like huh, and then whether I hit or don't is really irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
Right? He's doing the sound anyway.
He's doing effort, so yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. It's just. In fact, we could do something a bit. I don't know. It's a bit cheeky.
That guy doesn't. The guy doesn't have any sound effects himself. Maybe
That's
he should have
true.
some too.
Well, we could do a. Check this out. So this may look a bit stupid, but it may also work. So I'm waiting a tiny pause. Frequently, these pauses help deliver the concept of impact, right? But I'm worried that the animation underneath will move. Yeah.
It looks.
Yeah, it seems more powerful, right?
Yeah.
And that's how that works.
He looks like he's wearing lipstick from this screen.
Oh, that's weird though.
Huh? Does that happen normally?
Okay, so I can see what's happening here, I think. The problem is... No, actually, I don't really get it. That's strange. Why is it happening? That I don't understand. Oh, yeah, no, I know. The physics are playing a part.
Oh.
Here we're overriding the physics and we're not really turning them off, so we would need to turn them off first and then turn them on again, which might be a good idea. RB dot use kinematic is true. And what's our collider? I don't know. Oh, poodles. F12. We don't have a collider, apparently. Whatever. Then let's ignore that problem. So we're gonna say not collider, RB kinematic is true, and then RB kinematic is false. In fact, I think we should be RB kinematic is false immediately after the jump. So just like that, and just like that. So we're gonna turn it to kinematic just before we land. This may be sufficient. Let's see. We're just hacking solutions from this perspective. I'm
no
not
reference exception.
I know. That's because the code was running.
Still was it?
Not really. Now it's just an illusion. The animation is kind of doing it.
And you.
The thing is, from the top, does it look alright? That's the question. Yeah, I think it does. There we go. So it's working and we're landing. And it works from any angle. Perfect. Okay. So this almost looks sufficient to produce, a fairly decent thing. Did you think we should add particle systems for this? I mean, because it's work, right? It's fairly serious work. Particle systems.
I don't think it really needs particle systems, but I do think the guy himself should say something. I'm pretty sure we would say something if we got stomped like that.
Fair enough. And I'll tell you one more thing. I think that the guy should actually look different. Because he looks like us. That's a problem. So let's go to
friendly fire.
What?
Except not fire.
What are
Friendly fire hitting your friend. It looks like that because they look the same.
We're gonna change it now. So the avatar has a perhaps not the avatar, perhaps the player. Yes, has a skin mesh renderer with a bunch of materials, right? Let's modify these materials and it looks just fine. So let's go to skin, duplicate skin, and call this one enemy. No, sure, enemy skin. It's a bit generic, but okay. So on the player, we're gonna drag enemy skin instead of skin, and then we can play around with it. Right, so go like actually. Some kind of like armor.
Yeah.
Armor dark. Mouth is fine. He's got a set of pants too apparently. And the feet. So for the feet it's gonna be enemy skin. And for the pants,
let's make them red instead.
sure,
No, the shield is red.
Duplicate the underwear and call this one enemy underwear. We should just have a different model. We can worry about that later. So enemy underwear. Orange. The orange underwear of the evil man with a shield.
And should his eyes be blue as well?
Oh, you never see them. Who cares? Yeah. So, is there anything else that should be done in that particular area? I mean, I think we need a particle system for every time we get hurt, but it's something we'll worry about next time. Or some other time, whatever. This game is large, so what we should do next is level design.
Oh, he is there.
Yeah, he's there, but he's difficult to see.
Is
on
it the
top of
color
his...
of the spawn point?
Yeah. So this is a hint for us. Now the good thing about materials is that you can change them on the fly.
Clicking the guy.
So enemy skin.
It's maybe completely white.
Cyan. Some kind of blue. He's a blue guy.
Maybe,
Evil blue guy.
maybe he painted himself.
Yeah, he's like Braveheart.
It's Braveheart.
Like a zombie with a shield.
A very smiley face zombie.
Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to change this level so that there's a tutorial first. So it should all be dedicated to these guys, right? So let's go and take a look. GIMP map. Okay, so we would need multiple puzzles here, with the final one teaching you that you can throw bombs at them. So let's think about the things we need to teach. What do we need to teach?
We need to teach about this enemy and what it does.
Okay, too vague. What do you mean?
Like the fact that it's you can't hit it by its shield, but you can kick it in the back.
Okay, so these are two different learnings. Which one do you want to do first?
The one that you can't hit him in the front.
Okay, in which case we should make an area where there are four possible pathways, and of those 4 pathways, only one is not locked, blocked by one of them. So we're gonna do this, or perhaps a 2 is also sufficient. No, but this may be too big. Let's see. Right. There you go. So something like this. Okay, right. Let's grab the dirt.
So the person can go in here, but also can't.
No, they must. We're not going to allow a can here.
In that case, we need to make walls, forcing him to go in.
We're going to put a little aisle of green there in the middle in a moment.
Maybe we can make some little arrows with the green. Which way should you go?
Yeah, but I don't necessarily want to telegraph it that much. Make it that obvious which direction you need to go. We can make it a little bit less obvious.
Okay.
And there we go. Looks like a little crosshair. So anyway, let's leave it like this. Maybe we can put some vases on it. Let's put a gray path over here, dirt path over here. And then what we can do is we can block this off like so. Then we're going to remove that particular entity tiles. So cut this and move it here. Okay, cut this, paste. Okay, so that's already correct. Now let's delete the bomb here. Save. These are all vases, so that's not too bad. Let's take these 4 middle ones, copy, paste. Okay, so this won't work. So we're going to do this and this and this. So we got 4 vases. And then we're gonna grab this one, high probability in the middle and middle to low probability on the sides. There we go. And now we need to take this other entity and put it here. Or rather here, let's do. And then the others we will delete this guy. Okay, yeah, this is gonna start taking shape very soon, I think. So don't worry about it. It's going to be good. So we can put this here and then here. Leave this card in there, we'll decide what to do with it later. So this entity information, we need a rotation that isn't the maximum, it needs to be one less. So in order to be one less, we have to be approximately here. So this should be okay. And that one should be pointing down, right, as an enemy, which means now the game is telling us go left. Though, you know what, I'm not really sold. I think I want more from this. So let's do this here and entity tile this here and here. So we're gonna go right as opposed to straight up. Okay, so we're gonna go this direction. And now here it gives us the perfect opportunity to teach a player that they can kick an enemy in the butt. Okay, so something like this. Okay, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can direct them in the right positions. So we go through one of these, and that allows us to come right back should we want to. And then here we have all of our little silly bombs. I don't think this is particularly necessary. I don't know that I would want the bombs to be this complicated in terms of how they travel about and everything. But we may want to put a couple guards randomly sitting, like it doesn't make sense. There, I've got an idea. We could put these protecting a certain small treasure. Or you know how we don't have a small treasure yet, and we totally should. Yeah, so
that can teach you to use bombs.
Right, so for now it's going to be nothing, but the idea is we'll be able to
just put a vase there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not sure. Fine, we can do it now. It's all right. I'm not too fast. Right. Okay, so vase, there it is. And entity information, let's put pure red. All right, and now the vase is going to contain something guaranteed. All right, but there's the 4 guys protecting it, and yeah, there's the bombs. You can use them to kill this, right, sort of thing. And I think that's already pretty decent. And then one can be used to kill this guard over here. And
yeah, you can go move there.
And you could go. Good. Save. Control Shift E. No, wait. I forgot to isolate the maps.
Stuff.
Control Shift E.
Hey, wait. Those guys don't have an entity info.
Hey.
Display the entity info.
Yeah, you're right. There's more actually. I'm a potato. We still need to put guys over here. So entity information, we're gonna grab this. So which one do you want to be facing the right way?
The guy right in the middle.
Okay. And to face that direction, we need 255. So this one's 255. This one's this. This one's this. And I guess nothing would be correct here. Okay, so let's leave that alone. Hit Control S again. Control Shift E. Hello, Wolfman. Textures, map, replace. Boom. Show, hide, Control Shift E. Entities. Hide, place, Control Shift E, entity info. Alright, let's see how this looks like as a tutorial.
Money. Help.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I saw something weird there. Let's go check again.
Hey, those guys are facing the wrong way.
Oh. All the fixed. Yeah, I definitely saw something. Did you notice?
He moved left.
Yeah. Let's go take a look.
There,
Okay,
it's not that
now hold
sea.
Control and Shift. And get ready to hit P. Now. Thanks. Alright, let's observe carefully. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's moving left. Okay, so the only possibility is that is kinematic is doing this because the collider is still on. So let's go and change that. We are going to need access to the collider. So go private collider. That went all sorts of wrong, Zoe.
Oh no.
Private collider. The audio supplied. Call. COL. Sure, that works too. Okay, now copy call. And we're gonna have to set it up when we set up the RV. So call, but I don't remember how it looks like. So let's go to the prefab player. So the player has a collider right here. So it couldn't be easier. Copy this. Paste it here. You should know what to do.
Collider.
Yeah, bear in mind, collider is the parent class of all 3D colliders, so it could be any collider 3D. Okay, so we're gonna turn off the collider.
Then we need to change the direction of those guys because it's inverted.
Yeah. True, and then call enabled equals false. Yeah, because we can't have that movement happen. It needs to. The character needs to stop, and the reason why it's moving is because the physics are pushing it sideways or something like that. So let's see what's happening here. Yeah, that's why the animation is popping, because the physics are taking over. So we need to turn off the physics and then turn them back on. Okay,
Didn't
that's
see
perfect.
anything, but huh? It looks funny. What is happening?
Yeah, he's in the ground.
Oops.
It's a heck of a weird bug. What the heck? Okay, wait a moment. The collider is... Oh.
I forgot to turn it back to true.
Vice versa, I've done it. That's the problem. There's no collider. So the guy's like, I'm in the ground, I'm jumping. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Sometimes developers are a bit daft.
And no more. Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's still happening. I can't explain that. Okay, let's... Because it's not happening here also, so that's very weird. Okay. Now, I'm very tempted to remove that particular pause right now. Alright, so let's pay close attention to the player. So there's the player, right?
He's falling, regular. When he hits the butt, he turns.
Yeah, well, that's the pause, right? But it doesn't make sense because his collider's off.
Oh, and he goes back.
Yeah, he goes back is completely normal because we're controlling that. Okay.
Bye.
I mean, we can fix that, right? Not really worth it. And
It's just a little pause.
I'm employing the AAA fix a bug style, which is remove the feature. Obviously, I'm being a bit facetious, but not entirely. So let's see if it still happens now. No.
Gone.
Yeah.
Okay, now there, those guys are inverted. I want to see how it works. Does he fall on the base?
I'll tell you one thing, though. I think that... Yeah, so you can pass between them, but you can't
other guy attacked
the only
you.
reason why that happened is because that guy is the wrong direction. But you can lure the bomb and kill them all.
Kaboom.
Oh, treasure!
Yeah.
It was crazy. That's not planned at all.
Oh yeah, $100 for using the bomb. Thanks, bomb.
I
Not thanks,
ate
bomb.
one.
As a thanks. Missing reference exception.
Isn't that interesting? Player, get closest entity. Huh. How many? Just one. Distance between interactive entity and site. Okay. If open round, copy, paste is not null. Close round. Cut all of these, paste them here. Save. And there we go. There's a bit of a risk here too, actually. This could still happen, but you don't want these crashes. Okay, these fatal errors in there. Stomp on shield, player animation set, trigger, stomp on shield. So everything's working okay. In the end of the day, the tutorial seems to be being fine. Seems to be being. Is that even English? I don't know.
Seems to be being fine.
Seems to be being.
Hey, there's another guy that popped in
There's another guy that
and
popped
said
in.
hi.
Hello. Will this fix everything?
Dum, dum,
Will it or not?
dum. I think it will. Because it will reverse it. So maybe.
Good answer. Oh wait, we've changed the code so now everything is exploding.
No reference. No reference. Yep. Those guys are fixed.
Whiffaroni.
Nice. Boom. Through wall kick. I'm just gonna go right
Oh, lol.
through you guys. Oh, that didn't work.
That's not what I meant at all for to happen, but it did. So we
Our
got.
player needs to get fatter.
Well, we can put walls there. So that would help.
But then we wouldn't be able to cross regularly. Oh wait, yes we would. Never mind.
I'm not minding. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Go, go, go.
Oh, dear.
Escape the evil. Boom,
Oh, I
bomb.
got hit in the butt. But it did do what I wanted it to do. We can move on to the next area. There should be a save point right here. And
And then we walk. And
then we walk, but there's gonna be
enemies and stuff.
guards and stuff that you need to dodge. And bombs too. Yeah. Okay. Ah, Jesus, I am tired. Okay. Alright, so let's go and edit our world here. So this is working okay. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Let's see if we can find a saving point in
We keep
entity.
using cross shapes. Cross.
Yeah, well, you use cross because you have 4 directions there. Somewhat limiting. Okay, so here's our save point. There's gonna be something that's gonna be annoying. If we exit the level and die, we're gonna have to redo this. What do you say? Keep that or get rid of that?
Keep that. Should be hard to get the sword.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, now we need enemies. So red is bomb. So we can put one bomb over
Then
here.
we need to put the walls.
Let's put one bomb over here. Let's put one bomb over here. And one bomb over here. Then we need these guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
One. We need to make them still dodgeable with using the bombs.
Yeah, I think we should put a cluster of them here. Basically, they're all completely entrenched with the exception of the one in the middle. Perhaps there should be a vase. Right?
Mm.
And then you get the bomb either to go aggro or you fling it this way. Yeah. Then... Do you have the game map being generated in 3D geometry based on what you're drawing now? The answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the technology we're using, which has advantages and disadvantages. Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry.
Okay.
There's a spring in my face.
What?
There's a spring right here, so.
It's a spring in your face. It's a spring in your step, too. What does that mean, Daddy?
I'll put it here.
Good. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You potato. Okay. So that's kinda, sorta, kinda, more or less fine, I think. I'd like to have 3 guards over here. Right in the middle. And then we'll decide where they all face. Right?
Mm.
And we can do that very simply by stealing from these. Because we know this one faces right. Right? So we want, say, this. And then the other one not. Right?
Mm.
And say these and the other one not. And then this, 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 and nothing. And now this here, no. We're gonna leave that one on nothing. Whoops. Okay. So nothing, and then now that I think about it, at this point we really don't need these. In fact, we don't even need these. What we do want though is grab a bit of dirt, put it right here, and possibly here. And we will in fact put a vase just because. Just so you can get a chance of getting a heart.
Yeah.
And or drop it into the water, that'd be funny. Because that's what will happen.
No, my heart.
My heart. My heart will go on. Okay. So we're gonna grab 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait, these are correct. These are all wrong now. Daddy's a potato. There we go. Okay, these are correct. They're facing up. These are correct. There we go.
Now, let's test it. Oh, wait, we need to add wall here first.
That's true.
So that we can't slip through.
No slippage. It's a castle. It's a mysterious castle.
Connected to the
You need a
place.
path. Paths are necessary.
Into the mysterious castle, which only has guards in it.
Still mysterious. I feel mystified.
It looks like a Pokemon holding a shield.
Looks like a Pokemon holding a shield.
Yeah. See, that's the shield.
Uh-huh.
That's the guy. That's his other hand.
You need to stop saying these things. They're gonna send psychologists to our place.
What?
What? No, I can see it there. Fair enough. Do you want me to give it legs?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. That's good,
There.
I think, but I don't like his armpit. I bet you it smells bad. Mister, clean your armpit. Smelly, smelly, smelly. There you go. Top of the map, a bit bare, but what are you gonna do? Why then? What are you gonna do about it? What? Do you find this amusing?
A beat.
A beat? You find it a beat amusing?
I'm just gonna add streaks of dirt.
That's right, because dirt is imprecise.
People have really been going around digging up this place.
They have been for treasure. And
And
what have they found?
Nothing. Except old vases and shields
All the
and
vases
stuff.
and stuff. And evolved Pokemon. Yeah.
Or non-evolved Pokemon.
Not evolved? Armpit smelly Pokemon. Smelly Mons. Okay, that'll do. Whatever. That'll do whatever and keeps clicking. I've got this problem. So all of this I think should be okay. Control Shift E. Map. Save. Control Shift E. Entities. And Control Shift E. Entity info. Do you know our next problem though, right?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. We need to actually make the sword.
Yes.
Dum dum dum.
That was attitude.
Attitude? No, I don't think a bit. Especially when you started like going into vibrato. That's where stuff went badly.
Boom. 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 What good? Boom.
Money. Kick you in the butt.
Boom. Boom.
So much
There's a lot
satisfaction.
of boom in this
Oh
game.
dear. Well, I mean, it's a game I've made. It must have explosions. Or equivalents.
Boom. Yay! Nothing!
That went well.
That also went well.
I survived, that's all that matters. Ah, ah, ah.
I don't think it.
Bonjour, ça va bien? I am so fiendishly clever.
There's
Goodbye.
grass under that
We'll
switch.
fix it. Okay, so we've healed. There's bombs that are...
Air bombs.
Well, we forgot to actually pay attention.
La 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 la.
I think one of them is actually in the air. Yeah,
Bye.
it's alright. We need to fix their patrols. It's okay. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I can't...
yes, you.
Oh, I'm stupid. I pressed A and not B. Can he live, guys? Can he survive?
Yes, he can.
Plus, wait a moment. Where's the sound for him swimming?
Uh-oh.
That is a weird problem.
Every bomb is going in air.
Oi.
Get back here.
Oh, I just realized something. That's actually a pretty cool puzzle, though. I like that.
Oh no, I can't get past this. Oh, yeah, I can just jump.
Oh dear.
You're dead.
I am gonna take a hit. And it's gonna put me back in the last area.
Wait, you had a save point. Oh wait, yeah. When you jumped off, you never mind.
I'm not minding. Oh darn! I don't know if we can do that.
Well, we're gonna change the angle there, so maybe we can. When
Yes,
you guys
that's a
turn.
great idea.
Oh,
Boing. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, ball.
Run, Forrest! No way.
Forrest and Master on.
Forrest failed. Forrest, you suck. Okay. So, entity info. We need that bomb to run south, like this one. So let's go to entity information, copy this color, and give it to this bomb. This one's correct. This one needs to go right. Do we have a single bomb that moves to the right only? I don't think so. But right will be either here or here, and I don't know which one. Gamble. $192. Try it. This one's going up. It needs to go down. This one needs to come toward us, so we're gonna do the other one. So it would be this, I'm guessing. It won't be 64, will it? I don't know, it's actual degrees now that I think about it. Well, not really, it's percentages. So yeah, so it's 1/4 times 255. So 0.25 times 255. It's 64. Yeah. It's a bit of a problem, this actually. We should do something to fix this a bit better. How are you always in the way, daughter? Hmm?
No, it's unable for me.
I have made in the way people.
4 of them.
4 in the way people. You're just gonna keep giving me grief. Unbelievable. Yeah, so I think it's this one and this one over here. Actually, this one I wanted to point up. Sorry.
Bomb sandwich.
I suspect there's gonna be sufficient room for you to take that bomb over there.
You're an old man.
I do
We
suspect it. I'm crying. Yeah.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why? Because I'm desperate. Because I'm made in the way people. Like you. Okay, so Control Shift E, entities, and Control Shift D, entity info. There we go. Nice sound. I can hear it in the microphone. Would you mind stopping?
Yes.
You would mind? Okay.
I bet no.
So we got
One Bob is airing.
We got the Wongo Bongo. So this one
needs to go that
needs
one.
to go here, and this one needs to go here, and this one needs to go here, and that sounds quite cool. Now
And what about this one?
I think that was correct.
Okay.
Potato face. Is that what you think, Mr. Bombo? Yes. Ah. Oh, the one is like underneath. That's fine. That's still. I'm gonna go for a swim. Yeah, I really wish we had a button that we can like hold to respond to land or whatever, or drown deliberately. Because this takes too long. Why does he jump after? It's kind of annoying.
Well, he has to absorb the impact of his landing.
That was stupid.
I'm
I've only got one heart, guys.
Don't waste it. Luckily, there's no death.
It's really not great that he keeps jumping randomly.
It's really not great.
Boom.
It's doable.
Yeah, I got the nothing.
Yeah, I got a crash. I have picked up a crash. Okay, so last thing we're gonna do today is try and figure out why it is that that we're falling into the water and we don't get the right sound. That is weird. That's totally new, I think. So you would get the landing sound, wouldn't you? That's basically the thing you would get. So interactive entity, we would get debug log landing. Let's see if we get this first. Excuse me. We got a landing there.
But we landed on. We got the dirt or grass landing.
Ah, darn it, I keep on jumping out.
We got landing again.
Yeah, but two of them, which is odd.
It sounded like the grass or dirt landing.
Not even. No, it sounds like none of them. That's my bet, in fact. I think we're getting none. But that's odd. World tile landing tile equals so I've turned this into a variable. I've assigned it and now I can check it out.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here. Grass. You're right. What in the world? So this is strange. This is very strange.
Landing and grass.
Yes. Get tile from position X, position Z. Int get chord from position. Okay. Int pos. Okay. I do like these random new bugs. They're good. Why did you get this many? Let me stop this bloody maximize on play because it's really annoying. Oh, he keeps landing. I mean, he either keeps landing or I don't know what, really. What? Who calls get tile from position? SFX swim. SFX land as well. To know what type of sound to make when walking. I understand. Oh, and we're not getting the dirt sound either. I noticed this at the beginning of our thing today. Let me do a thing here real quick. So game manager, debug load defaults.
Which means we'll start right at the start.
Yeah. See, you're getting grass even here. 2910. $29.11. Weld. And it is tiles. We are on dirt now.
2911, I see it.
That's correct. Okay, so this is working fine, but it's picking up the wrong material. App tiles. This is very strange. Okay, so let's take a look at this tile. See, it's grass?
Yep.
What the heck? A? Nani? How did that happen?
Huh? The world and walls are actually grass as well.
This seems very strange. A very strange error to have in the game or something. Okay, so finally everything's working fine. Let's give it a proper test. Would you like to do the honors?
Yes.
Yes. Where was the other one? I think it might have been here. Might have been, sort of been. I don't know. It was when we jump and we land. Landing is a side interactive entity. There you go. We're gonna leave this structure. It's fine.
Do the
Zoe
honors.
to play. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Wait, I forgot to maximize and play. If you die on your way, it's the end.
Alright. Useless pickups, I love them.
They are indeed my favorites.
I'm gonna try to get everything.
Remind me not to take you hunting with me.
Oh, why? Because
Your
I have bad
Your aim
aim.
is ridiculous. $1.
Oh, yeah.
$10.
$10.
$1.
Whoa, miss.
$13.
I'm making some money. I don't know if I'm making.
$18.
Walking into walls. Okay, bombs and punish. Ah. Thanks. Kick the dart.
Rifferoni.
Kick the dart thing. Thanks. Okay, nothing here.
Nothing there.
Oh darn, I forgot I need the yellow switch.
Mm-hmm. Yellow switch.
Okay, I'm done. I got through this part, unless I managed to get hit 3 times. Okay, next road, save point. Good. Get out of my way. The world is noticing me.
Got hit in the butt.
Oops.
Kick the poor chest. What has it done to you?
Giving me a glove.
Alright.
How dare it? Oops.
Nice work. Going for a swim. Every now and then needs a shower.
With his underwear on.
That's how real men do it.
For real. Break things! Give me $1, please.
No dollar for you. Go work.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done looking for my... Oh, darn. I forgot to collect one of the hearts I got. Oh, darn. I'm...
good laughter. Man, you're skilled. So, what now?
I'm gonna wait for this guy to spawn, then I'm gonna pick him up, then I'm gonna throw him, and then I'm gonna finally hit the switch. Through, and I didn't get noticed. Okay, I had to hit the arbitrary switch. Or not arbitrary, the whatever I was gonna say switch.
Saccage!
I'm killing everybody, but not killing the switch. Darn!
So
That jump was weird.
yeah, that's true.
Come on!
Everybody explode. Stop getting stuck. Stuck in walls.
Yeah!
Open the switch for no reason.
Go over there, explode. I don't need you guys
Whoa!
anymore. What? Oh,
That was close.
what was? Oh yeah, getting past that thing. That thing.
Splasheroni.
I got stuck in the wall.
Is she gonna make it? She is. Jumping challenge. There's quite a lot in the game now, eh?
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, splasheroni.
At least I can save myself with
You can,
ease.
but you're slow.
At least I'm alive. There. Got there. Okay. New part.
What do you mean you fart?
New part.
New part?
Not new part.
You fart? Throw a vase in one of the guys.
Oh.
Oh, buggeroni.
I'm gonna kill you guys with vases, but that's not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I got no money whatsoever. No nothing.
That's what you deserve.
Get out of here. If I can kick you.
Poor guy.
I kept pressing the pickup button.
The pickup button.
Hey, you.
Ah, that hit you. You utter potato.
Okay, I gotta wait for that guy to turn around. Playing it safe. Except playing it slow. Get over here.
Oh.
How did that... Oh, at least I got that.
How did that hit me? Uh-oh. How did that not do anything? Oh, maybe it's not 100%?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Last time it didn't either. Oh, I forgot that guy's
You're in
existence.
the trouble.
Is it trouble?
You're in the trouble.
Get over here.
Faileroni.
Okay, you can do this.
No,
No.
you can't.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Boo! Nice work, Bomb.
Thanks, Bomb. See you later, Bomb.
Yay! Now I'm not in the trouble anymore.
This is the trouble.
Hey, you know what? Get out of here.
Oh, that's a bug.
That wasn't my fault, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, fair enough.
Owie, that was my fault.
Definitely your fault. So you now have two HP.
Yeah. Oh, Bomb.
Oh dear. Oh, that's no bueno.
Oops! Next world.
Panic! Exit stage left. Woo! Can she make it back?
Can Ted make it
Can you?
through the... no. Oh. Well.
Last HP.
Okay, jump this area. Just gotta make it through.
You should hit him in the butt. Oh!
Oh no, I fell.
It is the end.
Maybe.
It
There's
is
a
the-
ladder back
Oh,
there.
there's a
you
ladder.
know?
I forgot about it.
Oh yeah.
You need to do the jump again because theoretically the guy's still there. Never
No.
mind. Ah. So,
Oh, pressed the wrong button.
kick him in the butt. Holy smokes. Managed.
Holy
Okay,
smoke.
last challenge.
Will I make it? Okay, I'm gonna stay here so that guy can't vision cone me.
Mm-hmm.
And when he turns around, I'm gonna rush towards him. Oh no. Whoa! Oops, I
Oh,
fell.
death.
Yeah, bye.
Hashtag death. Hashtag nice knowing you. We could put a ladder here though, but it kind of allows you to avoid
Suicide.
challenges. You
I'm
are
committing suicide.
you are the dead.
I'm committing suicide.
I'm hitting her with my bottle. You are the dead.
I
You
know.
gotta Stop playing.
Here.
Game over.
Now you try.
What do you mean? I try.
Yeah, you
All of
try.
it?
Let's see if you can make through it.
All right.
Make it through with getting everything.
With getting everything. Okay, but getting everything is boring.
Except I did it. Until the end, and then I died. Let's see if you can get the new money. Yay! 10 bucks!
I remember that you actually forgot to pick up a heart, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
But it was... It didn't. I didn't need it anyway, because I didn't die at that part. Ooh!
Well, that's a good start.
Luckily, there was a heart.
I think I forgot to collect the heart. I'm not used to this rule. I ignore it if it's useless hearts. Why would I pick them up?
Yeah. Cling. Just speeding through.
Uh-oh.
Bomb sandwich.
It's fine. Speed running this.
Give me that.
Speed run.
But you have to get everything, so. How dare you not get everything? How dare you, yes, get everything?
Don't you like them apples?
That was pretty cool. Maybe I can do that next time. But it's much easier to aim than a boom, boom, boom bomb.
Not worried. I got the skills. Oops. Too early.
I'm speedrunning this.
I'm slow running it now. Have it. See ya. I've got exactly the same money as you.
Yep, $18.
And
At
then
the
you-
end, I had 23 though.
24. Hey, the game's come quite a ways, hasn't it?
Mm. Except we still have a lot to do.
That's true. I win the coin challenge.
Yep.
29.
Except you don't win the killing guards challenge. I killed more guards than you did.
Yeah, but that's cheaterolio. I'm not going to accept that. That's lies and corruption. Rubbish. Hello. That's also lies and corruption. And rubbish. And poop.
You get a $5 coin. That's it.
That was funny. I was just like, I'm gonna skim by. Ow! It got spiked to death.
By a zombie evil guy, whatever.
Zombie guy. Oh, I got spiked.
You're the king of that.
That's no bueno. Ha ha ha! Heartarolios.
I think we're gonna hit the guy by accident. Dancing.
Oh, that may be too early. Don't mind me if I'm hitting you in the back, Mr. Bomb. What a shot. And I'm gonna obtain the crash with 3 hearts, more money, and everything.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Alright, so I think we're done for today. As you can see, the game's coming along nicely. It's a good celebration as a 60th episode. And there's still plenty of work to do. So we'll see you again next time where we're going to start working on the sword. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo.
Bye.
Bye.